Hello Aries, my name is Alison and you are with Healing Dove Tarot. Today we're going to have a look at the love energy surrounding you from the week beginning the 26th of August until the 1st of September. My goodness, can you believe we're in September already? Aries, before we get started, I just want to let you know that we do have a full moon in the sign of Pisces on the 26th of August. So depending on where you're located in the world, I know some beautiful viewers in India, I have some gorgeous viewers in the UK. Just look it up if you want to know the exact time. Full moons are all about completion, and this particular full moon in the sign of Pisces is all about how we relate to others. So in love, it's going to bring up a lot of things around awareness. It's going to help us balance our feelings out, whether we're single, looking in a partnership. It's a very spiritual full moon, and it's really going to talk to you about a lot of following your heart. So just bear that in mind, okay? I am going to do a full moon reading for all signs. I haven't done one for a little while. I'm going to break it up by the element, so look out for the fire sign full moon reading that'll be coming up soon. Okay, Aries, so let's get started. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Six of Swords. Now, Aries, if I remember correctly, your reading last week in love was one about healing from heartbreak. So just know too that when I do these readings, they are general readings. So if you start listening once I'm in and it won't take very long and you go, no, that doesn't sound like me, that's not for my situation, then that's okay. It just means it's a general reading and it doesn't apply to you for this week. If you want to have a look at your personal situation, I do personal readings, so let me know. But I remember from last week that you had some stuff about heartbreak, and I have the Six of Swords here. So the Six of Swords speaks about mentally moving on, not emotionally moving on. And heartbreak doesn't always mean separation or splitting from someone completely, okay? It can just mean that sometimes in love we misunderstand the other person that we're committed to, and it's a lot about communication. And I'm certainly no expert. I just can speak about the clients that I have and my own personal experience, but I think sometimes communication is the biggest downfall when it comes to our connections. And look, even though you might be mentally moving on, at the heart, the center of your reading, you still have the Three of Swords. And I think this was in the same place for you last week. So it shows me that whatever's gone on in your relationship, whether someone's done something to unintentionally hurt you, whether you've taken a break, whether maybe you felt one way toward your partner, but your partner felt another way, and they didn't want to proceed with things, just know that it is going to end. That cycle is going to end. Full moons are all about completion, okay? Now you start off this week, it's your element here, the Queen of Wands, coupled with the Two of Cups. So I really do see that if you've gone through any kind of heartbreak with your partner, you're reconciling that and working together as a team to get through it, okay? Three of Pentacles. And I feel like the divine is on your side because I have the Wheel of Fortune here turning in your favor in the upright. That's good luck. That's synchronicity, timing. There's a lesson in whatever's happened here, okay, Aries, whether that's for you or whether that's for your partner or for you both. And the lesson I really feel is about communication. Mercury was in retrograde and just last week, I think the 19th, it's now gone direct. We now have this full moon in Pisces, which means it's completing that cycle. Mercury rules communication. So I feel like it was a breakdown in communication for you, and I'm seeing that on the board. Also to note from an astrological point of view, Mars has been retrograde as well, and Mars obviously has a big impact on your sign. Mars is going direct on the 27th. So you'll have about a week, I generally say, of lag, but that's when you'll really start to see things going crazy guns in your love life until the end of the year. As we get closer to the weekend, you do have the Knight of Cups coupled with the World. So this is what I mean about that cycle completing. There's a lesson in your relationship here. And if you're single and you had a falling out with someone that you were dating or seeing, there's a lesson in that too. But I have the Nine of Cups here, the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups speaks about an offer. Generally, this is the card, depending on other cards around it, that can show me that there's like a marriage proposal coming. I don't see that for you here, sorry. But what I do see is a card of it's like an olive branch or a leaf of extending a cup of love. You are my person, I'm so sorry. We had this falling out. That's not how I wanted to communicate with you, that kind of conversation. And I see that around about the weekend. So just as we're coming into September. the stuff that's crowning you, that's like the foundation of your reading. You had two cards pop out together, Strength and the Ace of Pentacles. This is an incredible combination. Strength represents the sign of Leo, and Ace of Pentacles is all about a tangible offer in love. So it can very well mean that either you or another person are making this offer to say, hey, let's come back together. Let's work through these things. I love you. You are my world. Literally. And I want to make this work. And look, I think coming into this period with the Six of Swords, mentally, you're ready to let this go as well. Beautiful reading. Now look, for singles, if you are completely single, I see an opportunity to meet someone new this week. The Two of Cups with the Knight of Cups. This is kind of soulmate energy, right? This is that true, you'll feel a deep connection with whoever you bump into. And in terms of signs, I am getting another fire sign like yourself, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I am getting Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Leo, yeah, they're the signs. All right, so let's take a look at singles. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, my angels. Please give me further clarity for my single Aries in love from the 26th to the 1st of September. What do they need to know? Additional guidance, please. Opportunity beckons. Yeah, nice. Look at that. Look at the illustration on that card. That's beautiful. I love the night versus the day. And this couldn't tie in better with the full moon coming in as well. And my lovely couples. Let's have a look. Please show me, what are the additional messages? There it is. What was I saying about soulmates? Oh, look at how cute that card is. It's gorgeous. Beautiful. Okay, let me read for you from the book, my dear Aries friends. Okay, so we have Four of Cups, or Opportunity Beckons as it is in this book. And it says, keywords are boredom, delusion, vigilance, and action. So this is for singles. Often in affairs of the heart, you may become complacent, even bored with what you have. You forget to see the magic of your interactions with others and fail to invest time and effort to maintain the human loving link. If you've been looking for a relationship for some time without success, you may become disillusioned or discouraged, no longer believing that a relationship will manifest. Your enthusiasm diminishes and you no longer provide the universe with the energy needed to produce the relationship you so desire. The same is true of struggling too long to improve an existing relationship. Now is not the time for complacency. This is your opportunity to attain what you've been seeking or to improve what you have. If it requires vigilance, action, and enthusiasm. Lift your spirits, look for the opportunity that will present itself, and then act. Wow, isn't that incredible? And what did I say about the opportunity that you're going to meet someone new? Stay positive. Look, I know that feeling when you just get really disheartened and you keep attracting the wrong people into your life. Stay positive, keep your vibration high, and you're going to attract this beautiful love. Couples, soulmates. Did you need any more clarification? This is just beautiful. The essential meanings are harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth. And the message is, consider love in the deepest sense, love so powerful that you will never be the same, regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or break you open so you will finally claim who you are meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who's being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate, come to guide you home to the real you. Wow, Aries, absolutely beautiful reading. I wish you all the best for the week ahead. Love and light, and I'll be back with you next week. Take care.